Hey guys, welcome to Silversmith channel. In this video, I want to show you how I painted this pig step by step. Now what I'm going to do is I'm going to super speed up the video so that you can see everything that I did, but not have to suffer the consequences of watching paint dry. These are some new paint brushes. These are really cheap, coarse brushes, and these are really soft brushes. And the soft brushes are great for laying down paint, and the rough brushes are really great for scumbling. And you can look that up if you want. Scumbling, it kind of means you have a small amount of brush on your paint, or vice versa. You have a small amount of paint on your brush and you kind of just go over the edges. Here's the top of China, the upper right hand side of China. And I'm not drawing it exactly. If I wanted to draw it exactly like the map, I would print it out at exactly the same size and I would trace it on here. But a pig's spots don't come out perfect. I mean, if your cow is born and it has like an image of the state of Texas on the side, that would be so cool. The first thing you want to do is gesso your canvas, which is paint that white stuff called gesso onto the wood, and that keeps the wood from bleeding through, and it makes a nice coating that the paint will stick to. You gesso linen canvas. Most of them come pre-gessoed, but since I'm painting on a block of wood, I just went ahead and painted some gesso on. You do not have to buy it in these giant gallon jugs like I have. That's just how I do it, because sometimes I do a lot of painting and I paint on a lot of stuff. And here you can see I've added a little cultural interest in it by putting, here's Texas, I'm drawing Texas on. This is the United States. I think that the United States and China have been behaving like pigs. We're both, no one's listening, everyone's being rude, and we're not getting along. And so I kind of had a good time with that and just really made large. For the background, I used Hansa Yellow and I think Pthalo Green, Pthalo Cyanine Green. I think that's what it's called. The spots in this painting were Mars Black. That's acrylic paint, if I didn't mention it yet. I'm being a little bit of a snot here. I have put California as red and put blue on top of Texas. And do you know why? Can you just guess? If you want to see the other pig painting I did, you'll have to go over to Instagram and follow the Silversmith. And that's spelled the way I spell my name. Silversmyth. So Instagram.com/TheSilversmyth. Now I'm using Hansa Yellow and Napthol Crimson, which is the red, and I mix those together with lots of titanium white in order to make pig color. And you just mix and mix a little tiny bit of each of the colors until, don't start with a huge amount of paint or you're going to spend a long time trying to mix. Okay, here I've added a little, black or something to the paint just to make some shadows and deepening some of the further away places. They're going to be darker, like in the creases or in the underbelly or that kind of thing. To make a really interesting background, I feel like it needs a lot of layers of different colors that are going to just peek through a little bit. And so it's like, why are you wasting paint? Why are you painting this a different color than you expect to be in the end? Well, because it just builds up interest. When you're on YouTube, I want to remind you that YouTube creators put hours into making each video. And I'm not just talking hours filming the video, there's hours of editing that video. And after you post the video, then you have to put on different tags and end credits and all kinds of things. And you have to find music that goes well with the video, and you have to find media storage. And it's difficult. So I hope that you appreciate how much work that all of us creators really put in to make great videos for you. To show your thanks to creators like me, you can subscribe to YouTube for free. Then you're able to hit the like button, looks like a thumbs up, and you're able to leave comments below the video. It's super helpful for us because the extra likes and the extra comments and the more views we get on our videos, the more people can come to our channels, and we earn a little bit of money from ad revenue. That's great. It doesn't cost you a thing. And if you're a super fan, it's much appreciated if you go look at my Patreon page, patreon.com/Julie Silversmith. So just to finish this off, I'm going to spray a polyacrylic finish finishing coat onto it in a semi-gloss, and that I'm not going to show you because I have to do it outside in the cold and I'm going to do it real fast.